I hate midterms. I think I can speak for most people when I say that. No one likes exams. But midterms have a special place in my heart because in the university I'm studying at, during our final exams, we at least have like a week-long break. It's called dead week. And in that week is like a preparation leave. So you have this like 1 week period where you can cover the syllabus at your own pace and do your like, I don't know, practice questions, read the textbook, all that stuff. You have a week for that. The thing with midterms is it's really interesting is that we don't have that. Apparently, I've been told we used to have like a mid-semester break for this reason, but then there's like a summer semester. So I guess the guys at the top, the administration was like, nah, we don't need a mid-semester break. Frick that. Let the students do their thing. And it's not like the teachers or like the instructors make it any easier on us because we're also given a ton, and I mean a ton of assignments. Just last week, because I'm giving like what 5 courses this semester, so I had like literally 5 assignments. Most of them are due this week, but I had to do them last week so that I could prepare for my mids accordingly this week. So while a lot of students, I guess my batchmates are all struggling with their assignments, I'm done. I just have to submit them. Um, but it doesn't change the fact that we also have classes in between. And I like attending all the classes. Like I'm one of those guys like if attendance is mandatory, attendance is optional because like there's no like some courses have attendance and you get marks or you get credit for attendance and some courses are like nah, you don't need to be in the class. But I don't care, I like being in the class anyway, so I show up and it takes time out, but yeah, the point is I got carried away. um Classes, assignments, and midterms, oh my god, like it's super stressful stuff. My midterms end, I think, on October 31st, so I'll take a chill break then. But oh, I just don't like midterms. To be fair, I feel pretty comfortable with the courses that I have to give. I have an organic chemistry midterm tomorrow, actually. And for those who have been on this channel for just a little bit of time, they know that I'm not really like me and organic chemistry are not really close friends, I guess. So that's kind of itching me on the back of my mind. But yeah, I think I feel confident for it. Granted, I feel confident for most of my midterms until I give the midterm, and sometimes, of course, like I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to this. I mean, sometimes you walk into an exam hall and you're feeling really confident, and you give the paper, and you think it went really well, and then the results come out and it's like you scored like a 30%, and you're like, oh, where did I go wrong? And then you go through the exam, like you go for the contestations, that's what they call it here in my uni, to contest your exam, right? Just to see if you can get more marks or less marks if you're unlucky. And then you're like, oh, okay, I made a mistake there. What's interesting is that we don't actually have, like, I know the Cambridge system has past papers, right? So you can actually go through multiple years of quite literally past papers to practice and see what the exam is like. In our uni, we only usually get like one midterm at best, sometimes at best maybe two. For the final exams, we're able to give like two final past papers, and that's it. Most of the stuff we have to do is mostly like practice questions from the textbook. That's usually a nice way to do things, or the teaching assistants also give like their own practice questions, and then you just go through them. There's also the assignments that I was talking about, so the assignments are helpful. I feel less stressed for these midterms than like the previous midterms because for the first time I actually took my assignment seriously. um, and it's good practice, especially when you're dealing with concepts. I mean, there's one physics course that I'm taking that even giving the assignments, I'm not really feeling it. But the midterm for that is like next, what, Wednesday? I don't know what day that is, but it's like the last exam, so I have time to prepare for that. But yeah, I don't like midterms. I'm sure most of you people watching, if you are students or you were former students or are going to become students in university or college and all that, ain't nobody like midterms, man. Ain't nobody like midterms, especially not me. But yeah, in the next video, hopefully I'll have completed my midterms and I'll be talking about something more positive. But until then, bye.